The Nephilim. Tyrael sent me to find you. Malthael has taken the Black Soul Stone. You must come with me.
I think not. People are dying down there. They need my help.
But you and Tyrael need to form a plan. We must find Malthael.
Tell Tyrael I will meet him in Westmarch. Go!
It will be done. I swear it.
We're going to die!
She's coming to kill us all!
No.
I watched in horror as the guard was struck by the maiden's magic. I heard the sound of his...
The gates! This carnage must end. I have to find a way into the city.
Dangerous Reaper wields a dangerous sword. Its shield, with its rows of razor-sharp spikes, poses the greater. With a single thrust, it can open a man from waist to throat. That shield was not made for protection. It was made to cripple, maim, and kill.
Don't go out into the streets.
What is it?
It's the end of the world. So many have been killed and the Reapers are everywhere.
Is anyone alive in there?
General Torian was defending a group of refugees at the old Zakharoon Cathedral, but they're likely all dead by now.
Wait! You're the wizard who saved Bastion's Keep. You'll save us too, won't you?
Of course. It's what I do.
Keep moving. I think we lost her. No, no!
With demon blood must die.
Demon blood? They were just innocent people.
Darkness spread across my vision until all I could see was blackness. It gave way to a pale light that sapped my strength. It's not so easy. But instead, I drew upon the last of my will and fought back. Color flooded back into my sight. The shadow was right before me, and I drove my spear through it. As Malthael has imbued them with the ability to sense the living, Revenant archers do not rely on their vision to find their targets. There is no place safe from their sightless gaze. They will find you through stone, wood, and even the ground itself. And once they have their quarry, do not miss.
Defend the church! Repel these vile reapers!
We found you.
Tyrael, why is Malthael so intent on destroying this city?
Because he feeds on death. Every time his reapers kill, he grows stronger. And with the prime evil gone, Malthael believes this is the perfect time to end the eternal conflict.
Humanity has nothing to do with that war.
Though we are descended from angels as well as demons, Malthael is so short-sighted, he can only see our demonic heritage.
Church! All the refugees are inside! Follow me! Akarat's bane! This is worse than I feared!
What are these things?
A death maiden! Stop her!
Never. Your soul will be mine.
We must do everything in our power to slow the Nephilim down, so that...
Just tell me where to find Malthael, and I'll put an end to this carnage.
I know only that he is not in Westmarch. He could have taken the Black Soul Stone anywhere in creation.
But why does he want the stone? Is there any way to find out?
There may be. A sliver broke off when Malthael took the Soul Stone. Perhaps by studying that sliver, I can learn his plans.
You'd best get started on figuring it out. If you need me, I'll be saving the city. General Torian, that Death Maiden in the cathedral was using an arcane magic unfamiliar to me. Do you know what she was doing?
She was creating an orb that turns the living into Malthael's death creatures. A single orb can transform hundreds of innocent people every hour, and my men report 2 more of them out in the city.
Soul Crucibles. With 2 of them, Malthael has an endless supply of soldiers.
Not for long. He will soon find himself without his unending army, once I destroy those crucibles.
Why would the angels do this to us?
What are you saying?
After Malthael's disappearance, the Angiris Council appointed his most loyal servant, Urzael, to find him and bring him back to the high heavens. Urzael, accompanied by the sect of maidens who were Malthael's closest followers, set out to find their absent master. They never returned.
To my snivelling offspring. If you are reading this, then I am dead, and you have come to claim my fortune. Well, you still can't have it. I have set traps to stop you from even trying. Enjoy the rest of your poor, miserable, and cowardly lives.
All know the reputation of the exorcists of Westmarch. Those spiritual warriors specialized in removing demonic possession. By custom, they arrive in darkness, clad in cloaks as black as the night that conjured them. They work in secret, extracting the demons that dwell within their subjects. Now, Malthael has turned them, and they roam the city in their inhuman forms, stripping the souls from all they encounter.
Your grave awaits. Hurry! We've got to save my friends.
Any other archer would have fled as I charged, but this one stood its ground, staring down the arrow's shaft through lifeless, empty eyes.
This is all Justinian's fault. Some king he is.
When I first beheld the corpse raiser, I thought myself capable of defeating him. Then he reached out his arm, and the ground in front of him was bathed in spectral light. The bones of men and beasts rose from the earth and advanced.
Thanks for helping, but this isn't over. The king has failed us all. If you don't believe me, read this, his private journal.
And what are you doing with the king's private journal?
Well, let's just say it's from someone who cares about us common folk.
I'm so weary. Why did you have to die, brother? I was never meant to be king. The nobles threaten revolt to bend me to their will. They will abandon me if I don't keep the peasants in their place. Oh, my position is hopeless.
Attacks are getting worse. They'll reach the survivors soon.
Been here for days. These people can't last much longer.
Escort them to the survivors' enclave, immediately.
They should have run when they had the chance.
If only they could see me now.
Where in the burning hells is my order? Get away!
I told you to leave! Those monsters have stripped my humanity from me! The angels and their monsters are killing everyone. What will they do to me when they find out what I truly am? My mother and the demon attack she survived. It's all too horrible to contemplate.
life is over!
Your grave awaits.
The annual parade honouring Rakis used to come through here.
I'm so good, I astound myself. My bags are full.
The phantasms are unlike any spirits I have seen in Sanctuary. They bear a resemblance to lesser humans, but the souls of demons are always reborn in the hells. I suspect the phantasms may be the remnants of some early Nephilim, those born more demon than angel.
How does that feel?
The great pestilence in Westmarch killed both humans and beasts alike. The panicked survivors then threw the corpses of both into the plague.
I can't pick up anything
Now
else.
the Reaper's presence has revived many of those interred there, with the bones of beasts rising again as skeletal crawlers, driven to kill the living.
If only they could see me now.
For honor and glory!
Your grave awaits. Warming up. Didn't see that coming, did you? Your defenses are nothing. You dare attack me?
well-deserved death.
The repository of bones, commonly called the Plague Tunnels, were originally used to bury Westmarch's indigent. However, when the Great Pestilence struck, the city decided the tunnels would serve just as well for plague victims, lest Westmarch become overwhelmed by the ever-increasing piles of the dead.
I'm just warming up. Nicely done. Didn't see that coming, did you? Just warming up.
What about you? What brought you to take on the responsibilities of the world?
I found my destiny prophesied in an ancient tome. I couldn't very well turn my back on that now, could I?
my men are pinned down in the courtyard, fighting revenue. Please help me rescue them. Do you know why this is happening? It's madness!
Just get your men to the Survivors' Enclave at the Cathedral as quickly as possible. That Death Maiden controls the Soul Crucible. Time for her to die.
There is no place for her in our world, so let us help her lead it.
Down upon yourself, mortal.
I need arcane power.
Thank you. I knew you would arrive in time to save me.
How could you know that?
I am Miriam Jazia, a seer of the Vetchin people. I foresaw our meeting, but I did not see this horror. I have come to help you. There is one crucible left, and if you destroy that, the maidens will not be able to create more. There is no time to waste. We must be on our way now. Malthael, he's watching you.
After years of my pleading, the Angiris Council has finally agreed to send me in.
You should cease following me and get to the Survivors' Enclave before you die.
Nonsense. You'll protect me. And after experiencing what those things do to people, let's just say I need to see you destroy the final crucible with my own eyes if I am ever to sleep again.